Hi YouTube, this is my work in progress update for August. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to for all the well wishes on my last video and to everyone who subscribes and comments on my videos. Health-wise, I'm not any better. I'm currently waiting for an appointment with a neurologist just to check that nothing's wrong with my brain or my nerves or anything. So I still don't know what's going on, but at least it's getting looked at. So this month I've had 3 new starts because I am a terrible human being. You already know about the Chatelaine. I've also had 2 more, and I've had, well, technically I've had 4 new starts, but I finished one of them. So I will show you. But first I have a mini haul. I decided to go out and buy some kits because I felt down and buying stuff makes me feel happy, so I did that. And I like kits because when I'm in the mood to just start something, that everything's there that I need. I don't need to kit it up or anything. So, but I love kitting up my own stuff, so I don't know. I like both. So the kits I got. This is a Dimensions Gold Petite Elegant Geisha. Oh gosh, glare. She is in a pair with a samurai guy. My girlfriend bought the samurai, and she also has another Dimensions Gold Petite Geisha. So she's going to stitch those 2. I'm going to stitch this one, and then we're going to frame them as a triptych to put in our future house. That is the plan anyway. They actually look really good together. Sadly I don't have the others 2 to show you. I'm sure when it's finished and it's framed I will take a photo and I will show you guys. The next kit I got was a Dictionary of Tea, because obviously, by both threads. My favourites are the Calamity and the Empty, and Simplicity is how I have my tea. So I like that, and I'm not going to show you the chart, but look at the rainbow. That makes me so happy. You have no idea how happy all those colours make me. So that's that one. I got 5 kits. I'm a terrible person. I spent too much money. I got another Dimensions kit. This one is Twilight Silhouette. I thought if I'm in the mood to stitch like with not very many colours, this would be great. It's really pretty and subtle, and I don't know, I just really like it. It is on dark blue Ada, so that'll be fun. But there's that one, and there is a theme. I got lots of Dimensions kits. I got Purity, Strength, Truth. I like him because he again is quite neutral, and so he could fit anywhere in the house, I thought. Because some of the brighter kits I love stitching with colour, but then you have the problem of where do I put this up in my house that it's not going to look out of place. So I like the neutral ones too. So there's that guy. And last but not least is Indian Peacock. I like the colours in this one, so yeah. So that's my mini haul since I did my last haul video. I'm going to be good this month. I'm not going to buy much. I say that, but I will probably have a haul video. Sorry, I was falling off my bed. In the next month, but we'll see. I'm going to try and be good, she says. Okay, new starts. Oh no, I'll show you my finish first. So, I stitched my pincushion for myself, and then my girlfriend wanted me to stitch a pincushion and scissor fob set for her. So last weekend, not this weekend, but last weekend. I sat down and I did that. It was from the World of Cross Stitching magazine. It was called the Vintage Sewing Set, and here is a picture of the finished piece. So I stitched that on 28 count even weave, because I had to sort of find the fabric, and I found some backing fabric and everything myself. So I'm really pleased with how they turned out. The pincushion is slightly less wonky than mine because I cut them out into circles before I stitched them together. But the scissor fob is terribly wonky. We're not sure what a scissor fob is for, really, apart from tying on your scissors and looking pretty. If anyone knows what it's actually for, is it for making sure you don't lose your scissors or something like that? Or is it just decorative? Or is it like a mini pincushion, so the pincushion was pointless? I don't know. But I'm quite pleased with that one. Okay, so my first new start I want to show you is the Save the Stitches free pattern from the Blackwork Journey. I kept seeing Mackenzie from the Lovely Array update her channel and Instagram with the pictures of her Save the Stitches, and I really love it. So I decided I wanted to stitch it, but I didn't want to stitch it black on white, so I stitched it white. I'm stitching it white on black. Same metallics and beads, but just white and on black even weave. I'm stitching on 25 count even weave, and hopefully it's going to look as good as Mackenzie's. We shall hope, but Mackenzie's does look amazing. So this is what I've got so far. Not very much. Dropping it with my clumsy hands at the moment. So I did the frame of block 1, and I've just started to do some of the pattern in the first little frame. So not very much done on this one, but I'm hoping to work on this one this month. So I really like how it's turning out so far. I like it on the white, on the black even. I can talk. I know what I'm talking about most of the time. So there's that one. So this is probably going to be quite a long-term project, but I'm really enjoying it. I've just been distracted by other work in progress since I started it, but no. Hoping to do more on this month. That's that one. And my other new start is a gorgeous kit. It's called Puddles of Love. So that's what it looks like when it's finished. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a little bit obsessed with this pattern at the moment, because when I'm not feeling well, it's quite a simple pattern to work on, and I've been stitching it while watching horror game Let's Plays, so it will forever be associated with horror games in my head. But there we go. So here is where I am on this one. I've actually got pretty far on this one, I think. We've got the half stitches here, and half stitches there, and that has shiny, glittery thread that was really hard to stitch with, and then that's the girl herself. It's got a needle dangling from it, but yeah, I'm really pleased with this one so far. I think. Oh, let me explain my new rotation before I go any further. Since I now have 8 works in progress even, I'm decided I'm going to do an 8-week rotation. Monday to Friday I'm going to work on a single project, and then on the weekend I can work on whatever project I want, or whatever project I feel like working, or I can work on a small or I can even have a new start, but I can't add the new starts to my regular rotation until there is a space for it and I've finished something in my regular rotation. So week 1, I have decided, is going to be Puddles of Love, because I think if I work on it solidly starting today until Friday, I might have a finish. And then if I'm not quite finished, then I will work on it for the weekend and finish it off. So because I was working one at a time. No, it's not. Working on them for a day and then going on to another project. I was enjoying it because I was working on all of them, but I wasn't seeing much progress in each project, especially as I'm quite slow at stitching at the moment because I've got clumsy hands. So I thought I'm going to try the 8-week rotation, and then giving myself the weekends to work on what I want means I won't ever be like, oh, it's so long and I've got 7 weeks until I can work on that project again, and I can just work on it on the weekend and it'll be fine. So that is my plan. We shall see if it works. So obviously I will have 4 projects worked on for a whole week before I show you guys again, and I probably will work a little bit on the other 4 that aren't in this month's rotation at the weekends. So I will get some progress done on all of them, hopefully. That is the plan. But I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to insert that little around there. Oh yeah, because I want to try and finish Gorgeous Puddles of Love this week. It'd be really nice, and then I'll have a space in my rotation and I can have a new start. Yay! I probably will start another Gorgeous kit when I finish that one, as much as I want to start my Dressmaker's Daughter. I don't know. We shall see, because I want something easy to work on, and I don't think Dressmaker's Daughter is going to be anything but easy and simple. But we'll see. I'll hold that face. I'll put a video up when I finish it and when I decide what my new start is. So, right, where was I? Sorry for the rambly nature again. I am not completely with it. Yes, okay, Chatelaine. I showed you guys where I was in my new start video. So I'm going to insert a picture of that here. So this is Chatelaine. It's the Water Garden mandala. Sorry in advance, I default my works in progresses. So I'm sorry for doing this to you. But here is where I am now. As you can see, that green colour you saw in the picture I just showed you is no longer there. That's because I messed up 2 symbols because they were very similar, and it's actually meant to be this light blue. So I had to froggle that. So I've actually done quite a bit this month on this one since I started it August 1st. If I find this one intimidating, I don't know why. Every time it's come up in my rotation, I've put it off and I've worked on my Gorgeous kit or something easier. And then when I actually pick it up, I really enjoy working on it. It just intimidates me. I think it's the linen and the silk, but I do enjoy working on it, and I'm going to persevere. It has taught me that when I get another Chatelaine, I'm definitely going to get the PDF version because it comes in colour, and I think it would have avoided me having to unpick a load, because I only noticed that it was meant to be the light blue after I'd stitched all of this bit and this bit, and yeah, I wasn't very happy, but I did it, and now it actually looks like water and not some green. I don't know what I was thinking, but there we go. So that is that one. What should I show you next? My oriental crane, I guess. So as a reminder, here is what it will look like when it's finished. It's by Leslie Tier. And I'm gonna insert a photo of what it looked like last time you guys saw it. And this is what it looks like now. Yay! I've done quite a bit on this one, I feel. I've worked on the outline. I thought I want to get the outline of the wings done, so it looks like I've done more. And now I'm just working on filling it in. And once I finish the crane, I'm going to move on to the tree and the border. I'm hoping to finish this one by Christmas. That's my goal, especially as I've got the Mirabilia sale starting in the January. I want to have some works in progress done by Christmas. So I like this one a lot. I love the colour. I did have to froggle over the wing because I was one stitch too far over. But it looks fine. I'm terrified of washing this one because of all the red, so I might not wash it. But there we go. So that one. We move that out of the way. Next one is my dream catcher. I did actually do some progress on it this month because I know last month I didn't. So here's a picture of what it looked like when I showed you guys last month. And because I just forgot to show you, here's what it will look like when it's finished. It's a design by Designworks, Jerry and Elliott. So, and this is what it looks like now. So as you can see, I have got a little bit done. It was slow going because I was doing all the little beads in the middle here, and like doing 1 or 2 stitches, having to finish my thread and move on to the next 1 or 2 stitches. But now since I moved on to doing the border and the, what's it called, the hoop of the Dreamcatcher, it's moving a little bit faster. So there's that. I'm back stitching on this one as I go because I started off doing that when I was younger and I thought it would annoy me if I don't continue doing that. So that's that one. I'm pleased with how that one's going. It'd be nice to finish it eventually, since it's been mouldering in a wardrobe for God knows how many years. Okay, next one I want to show is the butterfly ball. It's my Heaven and Earth design. Let me show you a picture of what it will look like when it's finished. And here is a photo of what it looked like when I showed you guys last month. And here is what it looks like now. It may not look like a lot has changed, but it has. I can't show you what I'm showing. As I said last time, it's got a lot of confetti in it, so it's very slow going. But I think it looks amazing, and it is going to be completely worth it. So last time I had about this bit done, and I've gone down there and across there, and I just kind of follow the colour and stick to sort of around the same area, and I just keep going like that. So it's slow going, but I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to see a page finish. I don't know when that will happen, probably a month's time, and then I have like 59 more pages to go after that, and I'll take me like 100 years. But there we go. And then the next one's my other Heaven and Earth design. Man of War by Ciro Marchetti. Let me show you a photo of what it will look like when it's finished. And this is what it looked like when I showed you guys last month. And here is what it looks like now. There is now 4 colours there. Haha. I don't know if you can see, but this is the arm of a starfish. So yeah, next time I work on this, hopefully I'll be able to use a lot more colours because I'm going to work on starfish. Or I will continue the background. I'm not sure, but so there are. You can see a little bit better the colours. Yeah. So it's that one. And last but not least, I have kitty litter to show you, which is Dimension kit. So this is what it will look like. Oh gosh, I'm throwing thread everywhere. This is what it look like when it's finished. Sorry about the glare. Put the thread back in it. This is what it looked like last time you saw it. And this is what it looks like now. You can definitely tell it's a cat now, can't you? So I finished off its paw and I'm working on the face and doing the ears at the moment. So yeah, I'm pleased with that one. I think this might be week 2 in my rotation. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to think about what order to do them in. I'm definitely gonna split up the Heaven and Earth design, so I'm not working in one after the other. But we shall see. So that's kind of it for this month's video. In the next couple of months, I'd like to do a giveaway, but I'd have to buy something to give to you guys. So I'm not sure what I'd get at this point. So if anyone has any ideas, maybe a pattern or a, don't know, I'll think about it. But I would like to do a giveaway to say thank you to all my lovely subscribers and all the nice people I've met doing the YouTube videos. Sorry once again for the rambly nature of the video. Hopefully by next month's update I will be feeling a bit better and I won't be struggling to find words as much. So I hope you enjoyed my update video. And no, it's gone. No. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day stitching, and I will be back when I have a finish, hopefully. We shall see. So thanks you guys for watching, thanks for all your comments, and I'll see you next video.